Hello, my name is Diego Anesini. I am the Telecom Research and Consulting Manager for IDC Latin America. Today's discussion will go through the main telecom services market trends in Latin America. First, we will talk about how voice communications will evolve in the upcoming years. Then, we will look at broadband services. And finally, we will focus on mobile data services. Talking about legacy fixed voice, IDC foresees that this service's usage will decline in the short term due to a substitution effect towards mobile and IP voice communications, in addition to other communications alternatives such as email and instant messaging. Consumer segment will be the first to replace traditional voice with mobile services, while the business segment will replace traditional voice with IP voice. By 2012, the replacement growth rate in both segments will be similar. From a geographic point of view, Mexico and Chile are the most mature markets in terms of IP and mobile technologies adoption, and this trend is expected to continue for the next several years. On the other hand, in Brazil and Colombia, mobile and IP voice usage have grown significantly recently, which is why IDC expects high growth rates in the upcoming 4 years for those countries. Now looking at the broadband services ecosystem, it is clear that we are going through an adoption boom in Latin America at this moment. This type of access grew 37% in 2007, surpassing 20 million connections. This means that 3% of the population had a broadband connection at the end of last year. This phenomenon is mainly explained by the consumer segment, which represents 86% of overall connections in the region. Better offerings by the internet service providers and the increase in service availability in more geographic areas contributed to this growth. In those countries where broadband adoption has recently exploded, as is the case of Argentina and Colombia, IDC expects that growth rates will continue to be high in the near term. IDC also expects that in 2012, 1 out of 3 households will have a broadband connection in Latin America. Another important trend that Latin America telecom services market is currently experiencing is the low incidence of mobile data such as SMS, entertainment, email, and mobile internet access, representing only 7% of total mobile services spending. The most adopted mobile data service is SMS, accounting for more than 70% of the overall mobile data spending in 2007. However, IDC expects this trend to change in the upcoming years. Consumer segment spending growth will be driven by entertainment downloads, such as ringtones, ringback videos, wallpapers, and games, as well as the increasing usage of more sophisticated applications. The business segment will evolve from an SMS-based communications model towards more value-added business applications, such as corporate email access, internet access, CRM, ERP, etc. From a country perspective, IDC expects that Chile and Mexico will lead this services adoption, given that they are more evolved in terms of mobile data adoption, followed by Argentina, Brazil, and Colombia. Thank you very much for joining IDC's discussion of the main telecom services market trends in Latin America.